Rounded.
So we want your shoulders rounded, but however, we don't want them so rounded that they're actually going to trap some air there.
Okay.
So it's like a flat roundedness.
Yeah.
Your arms are tucked into the side, holding onto the handle.
Yeah.
So you see the handle when we hold with one arm to sprint off the start. You're then precisely grabbing both, getting into the perfect balance position. So on the sled, there's a perfect balance position.
Yeah.
Then I want you to tuck and look forward.
So you've got to round your shoulder up. Try this at home.
I'm trying to try
this is actually harder.
So you're rounding
than
down.
It should be.
Arms by your side.
Okay,
Arms by your side.
Yeah.
Round those shoulders.
Yeah.
Tuck your chin up now.
Yeah.
So if I'm like this.
Yeah.
And then your legs and feet are together.
Yeah.
But you're kind of relaxed. So let's have body
clearly
tension.
not. Yeah. So
all
core.
sack of potatoes.
Yeah. This is a lot to take in. Sack of potatoes. Yeah. Okay, I'm relaxed now.
But you and your sled need to
yeah.
become one being.
Okay.
So you don't fight each other.
Yeah.
You're all one together. And then you might just tap a toe to the side. We saw it in the luge quite a bit.
Yeah.
Where you might see an athlete just tap a toe, because sometimes it's better just to do that than shift your body weight and maybe go into a skid. It's fine lines.
Do you have to work on the neck strength?
Yes, we do. So G-forces, you can hit 4 to 5 Gs of pressure within a corner. So we do a lot of neck strengthening in the summer. But I'll be honest, the first week or two when you're out there sliding for the first few weeks of the season, oh my goodness, you can't even lift your head off the pillow. You know, you can do as much strength training in the gym, but to actually simulate those G-forces on an ice track, when you can be several meters, I mean, if this was the studio, I mean, you can be several meters up, stuck to the corner.
Oh my goodness.
It's the bigger G-force corners are obviously near the bottom of the track, and we have the slightly glidier ones at the top of the track.
Yeah. James, you look like you've got a question in your head.
I was interested that there's a change in the sled. Like there's a pivot point. So you're saying that, you know, like I can only liken it to skiing, is that as you're going into the corner, that's going to throw weight to your outside edge. So it sounds to me like
It almost
a bit like skiing.
So what I think lots of people don't realise, so we have the two runners on the bottom. They're a little bit like tyres on a car. You would pick different knife edges for the conditions of the ice. So the athletes, we take temperatures of the ice, the air, the humidity, and then we put a bow in the bottom of the runner, which pushes the runner into a slight bow, and only about an inch of that will be on the ice at a time. If you have too much contact with the ice, you're going to be slow because you're breaking into the ice and slowing yourself down. If you don't have enough, then you're going to be skidding.
Amazing. We've so many questions, Amy. I'm so glad you're here for the whole morning. There's so much more that goes into it, isn't it? There always is, obviously. This is Olympic sport.